What's up, folks? My name is Skunk Commentary, and today we are going to talk about something important. Now, you could say, Skunk Commentary, you never talk about something important. That is not true. Today we are going to talk about something that is very important because Russia, Sweden and Finland are currently in a situation where, this could really be something. So, what has happened? Well, Putin has been honest about one thing and said that he could attack people if they join NATO. Which, I mean, that is just a threat, and he was focusing on Sweden and Finland. Which, as a Swede, I'm a bit worried about it. And the thing is, these are very much threats. Because, Putin, he is scared of NATO. NATO is the only country, or the only thing that he does not want to mess with NATO. And yeah, that is very understandable. I would not want to mess with, America and Europe's combined army. That is something I don't think anyone would like to mess with. And especially not Putin, considering that he is currently in a bit of a argument. That is such a wrong way to put it. He's fucking with Ukraine. That is the best way to say it. The situation in Ukraine, everyone knows about it. Everyone knows about it, and everyone wants Putin to get out of Ukraine as soon as possible. People do not want what is happening in Ukraine to continue. And I agree with that. I hope the Ukraine situation ends as soon as possible because I feel so bad for the poor, innocent people in Ukraine. Because, they are currently in... everyone knows about this situation. There's a big war going on in Ukraine. And because I'm talking about it here on YouTube, YouTube will most likely remove this video because they dislike anything that features important news. Yeah, whatever. This thing that is going on has led to Putin being fairly disliked, and a lot of other countries who are not members of NATO, Sweden and Finland, most notably, have said that because of what Putin is doing, they might join NATO to get himself being more secure about it. Which I get. If you join the biggest military pact in the world, you're going to be safe from Vladimir Putin. And no one wants to fuck with Putin. Because he is the leader of one of the most dangerous countries to argue with. I don't think I need to convince anyone on that we don't want to argue with Russia. But now, Finland, they joined NATO. Or they've basically joined NATO, from my understanding. I'm not the biggest expert on this, but I think you can Google it and you'll find a someone who can explain it a lot better than I can. But what effects does this have on our lives? Well, Sweden, aka my country, because yes, I'm Swedish, I've said it in multiple videos. Sweden has said that we are willing to join We're willing to join NATO if Finland will. And Well, what has happened? Well, Finland has joined NATO. So I'm actually a bit worried now, because with Finland having joined NATO, does that mean that there's a chance that Sweden might join NATO too? And you could call it chance, you could call it risk. Because, yeah, this topic is a very complex topic. And I don't know what is right or wrong in this situation. I hope that what is going on will be right. Or will be the right choice, because yeah. And now when Finland joined, Sweden will most likely also apply to join. And Putin does not want that to happen. He has said multiple times that if we join, he's gonna attack. Or if we try to join, he's gonna attack. And most likely he will attack Gotland. Which feels really bad to hear, because yeah, if Sweden goes to war, that is not good. I think that goes without saying. It's not good if we go to war. So many innocent people are going to die, and it feels like war is right around the corner. We're living in a time where a war could happen at any time. And Putin could very well be responsible for bringing war to Sweden or Finland, or yeah. He has proven that he can go to war with Ukraine, so why would he not want to go to war with any other country? I think he could very well start a war with Sweden. Or some other country. I am a bit afraid that he will go to war with Sweden. Because I do not want to go to war. I am happy without needing to go and be afraid of getting in a war. I really hope that... I kind of hope at the same time that Sweden does go to join NATO and does not join NATO. Because if we join NATO, sure, we're safe from Putin. We don't have to worry about Putin. But if we don't join NATO, then he won't attack us. But what? Can we really take Putin's word for anything? I don't think so. I am a bit afraid, actually, of what could happen from this. And if we apply to join NATO, he could attack. I am really afraid of Putin attacking, because I do not want to go out in war. The thing in Finland, they've joined, so we're most likely joining. Yeah, I really hope that this does go well, and that Putin's threats are just empty threats, because that is a thing that he's well known for making. He has made a lot of empty threats previously, and yeah, this could really go wrong. This could go straight to hell and halfway back, really. And I do not wish that to happen. I don't want to go to war. War is a bad thing for everyone. Nobody benefits from it. Russia, for example, right now, they've lost so much. They've lost so many people, so many soldiers. And a lot of people have died. A lot of innocent people have died. So many people have fled from Russia to other countries. And no one is winning from this. And Russia is just losing so many soldiers. Yeah, it's insane what is going on. And it feels sick to believe that a war is going on in our time, in our society, in a world that we all live in Europe. Could this be World War III? I'm unsure. I do not hope it. I don't think it's gonna be that. I hope that this does go without making it into a big crisis. Because if this really turns into a big war, then yeah, I think for real that we're fucked. And however, Finland are doing good. They are a good. They're an impressive group of people, to say the least. And I've seen that Finland, yeah, last time Russia attacked them, they did beat Finland. Or Finland did beat Russia. Which is really impressive. I think we all remember, World War II and how Finland kicked kind of Russia's ass. Which is really impressive. And I do not hope that Putin is dumb enough to attack Finland now that they've joined NATO. And with Sweden on the way to joining NATO, I'm afraid of having to go to war. Because I do not want to go and be forced to shoot another person. I would never be able to do that. And I think there's a lot of other people who believe the same thing. Now you might think that, oh, just because you played Call of Duty you can have the nerve to do that. No, you won't. I'm a bit afraid of what's going on in the world right now. And I really hope that this does not go straight to hell. But with that being said, I'm out of time. I hope that we not go to war. And yeah, this has been Scum Commentary. Take care of each other now in these times. We need to take care of each other more than ever, really. And have a great time until next time. Goodbye.